Hello and welcome to my latest review. It's a hobbyboss Marder 3 or tank destroyer, sdkfz 148, the late version. They do an earlier version of this as well. Picked this up before Christmas from 1/35 scale models. It's a UK based website, one what you can pick up some cheap models, in all honesty. Should be, they claim, $42.99 and I managed to get it for $28.99. Right, first off, nice big box and beautiful box art on it, so it looks great. You do not get the three figures depicted, to what I believe, but then again, for £28 odd, still good. Right, says 1/35 scale there, right. The pictures on the side, camouflage, shows you've gotten a barrel photo etch on your decals, and on the other side again another camouflage of it, but it's in the normal grey. Right, the sides are just pictures, no special, just the box art. Right, open her up, let's see what we've got. I shall decal sheet, not decal, sorry, instruction sheet. Be one heck of a decal sheet that size, wouldn't it? But instruction sheet, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 packs of sprues there. A small pack from there, and I can just see the barrel in there, and that's the hull, all wrapped up separately. A nice little bit of foam around that to protect it. And here, the decal sheet. Hard to see anything on it at the minute, but it'll be better when I get it out and we can see what we're playing with. Right, we'll start with the first sprue set that come out, and we'll work back like that. So first set looks quite good. Just 1 second, I'm just going to grab a knife so that I can cut the actual fuse open. As you can see it, small tub. I got 2 of these for, I think it's £1 from Asda, something like that, and I keep all my basic tools what I need when I'm building each model. As you can see, pencils, super glue, my putty, snips, and here's one of my knives. There's a couple in there. The reason I keep them in this and I don't have them lying about is I've got a 2-year-old grandson, and he is nicknamed at the moment Fingers Malone because they're in everywhere. He can find stuff you wouldn't believe. I ought to ask him to look for my sprue pieces I've lost over the years. He'd probably find them. Right, first one, and that knife isn't very sharp. Oh. There you go. The first sprue, I'll just bring a bit more light over onto it so it looks a bit better. A bit more light. Yeah, probably too much though. Better. Right. We've gotten, obviously, tools. The ammo racks. There is ammo, which is a nice change, because half the time you get these models and they have ammo racks in them and there's no ammo in them. Looks like the radio jack. Again, I think that could be part of radio. It's like some kind of shelving inside. That's obviously the block. Look, that's brilliant detail. Look at that. I don't see if I can get it up closer for you. I'll bring it up, and then I'll just, hang on a second, I'm just going to switch this to manual. Right, I might be able to get a nice shot of, that's it. See that jack there? Not sorry, jack, the wooden block that they use for the jacking. It's good that, this is really nice detail. There's the radio, just there in the middle, as you can see. It goes through ammo racks. There's your shovel. Yeah. And even that's good. Yeah, only fenders. Right. But try and zoom in as no way. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. So first sprue, lots of bits. This is going to be one heck of a build, even though it's a small kit. I can see me spending ages building this. Right, first sprue done. Second sprue that came out of the box. I am going in order so that as they come out, that's what I'm looking at. Again, check there's note in the bag, because that does happen sometimes. And this time, more ammo. It looks like we've got full shells, half shells that have been used, or I'd say we've gotten some parts for a gun. Yeah. I'll do it again. I'll see if I can zoom it in better than what it is. Oh, a bit much, too much there. Right. Probably, if I can get it a bit better than that, I might just be able to see. That's it. Teeth that's on. Right there. It's hard to see it. They're very, very super fine off of that one, that side there. You can see the detail. It's good. As I say, more there you come, and there's your shells. Right. Next one. So we've got some wheels and more of the upper structure. It looks like the back and all there. Open that enough. Yep. And the back piece. It's alright. Obviously some of the wheel parts, hatches. There is injection marks here on these, you can see here, but obviously this is going to be hidden. But on this, there's the handles already on it, but I can't see any injection marks, anything on it at all. Obviously you've got your 2 points going in where you're going to cut off, but I can't see anything what you would say is going to look bad. Now that one I don't know, that injection mark. I'll just go a bit closer. Can you see? There's 2 injection marks. One there, really towards the tip. And I don't know whether they're going to be hideable or if I'm going to have to fill them. Other than that, pretty good. There's nothing on the wheels at all. No injection marks. Next one. Looks like the main upper body section in this one. Yep, more at the back, and then I believe it's the back, but and then the upper body. It could be front actually. We've got part of the top sits around here. Got a couple more tools still. Absolute nightmare grab handles, itching hooks, periscopes. There is on this decking by the looks, you can see, I can anyway, I can see that there's like deck plate material. Now I genuinely don't know whether I'm going to be able to get you to see that with it. Ooh. You could probably just make it out. Just make it out on it. No, it is very fine. Likelihood is most of it's going to disappear in paint if you overdo the paint. Oh. Yeah. Next one, I'll just zoom that down. Ooh, wrong way. Yes. Getting angry. Steadily. Do this other big one. I can see these are your rub wheels and your suspension system, etc. And these looks like two of the same. And it is two of the same. Yep. So I'll just do one, no point doing two. There you go. It is just your wheels and that. Oh, machine gun, I think there. Machine gun, I believe, by the looks of it, because I think that's it's got to be. Yeah. Get a bit close. Oh. Yeah. You can see. Nice enough detail. I do like how there's no injection marks on any of this. None of them. Yeah. Last but not least, my nightmare, because I did an hobbyboss kit not that long ago, just after Christmas I think it was, and a little pack 3.7 German, and it was the French, is it F35 something like that, and it had nightmare tracks, tiny. That's my problem. There's no wrong with tracks, there's no wrong with kit, it was just the tracks are tiny. When you're getting older and your eyes are getting dimmer and your fingers don't do what they used to do from years ago. Yeah, you can imagine. Right. Yep, looks like you've got on 1, 2 and 3 sets there. And if you look, I put them two to the side there. We can see, I'll just see if I can zoom in on that bit. There you go. TriStar 135, Panther 38, T's. Now, it's all TriStar, so I'm presuming hobbyboss is TriStar, but it must be. But you get 3 sets of them. I'll just give you a quick detail view of the actual track. They're all individual link. There's 58 million pieces, or it feels like. But they have got the holes in, which is nice. No holes in the sides though, but I don't know if they did or didn't. I would have to look. But at least they've got the bottom one. I've seen tracks that are tiny like this that don't even have the bottom one moulded through very well. But I can't see anywhere there's flash in it. There's very little flash on any of the kit at all. These are really good moulds. But yeah, we'll do the goodie bag. And don't ask me why that one's melted tool in the end when it's been sealed, but it'll do. Right. I'm hoping it's inside there, but I can't see no etch brass. If I ain't got it, I'll have to see if I can get in touch with is it hobbyboss, TriStar, whichever, and see if they've still got the etch brass for it. If not, I'm going to have to start and dig in my spares. Should have something, because it looks like it's just vent covers and stuff. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Ah. Right. It's got model number. The Marder 3. Hold on a second, this is rubbish. That's better. So model number of Marder 3 there. Detail on the bottom's good. Bit of a mark there. I presume it's supposed to be the same as that, and it's not come out quite right. But there's no flash. Really, and in fact I don't think that's flash. But that might meant to be there because you've got exactly the same there. I'm not sure. Might be flash. It doesn't seem to be much wrong with that if there is anything though. Although, look at how they're bent on the end. Might be another matter. Bit of luck. Once the upper tub goes in, it might be better. One barrel. Come out. And a little turned aluminium barrel. Yeah. They are nice because they're nice and straight. You're not messing about, but you do have to super glue these in. I don't know if I can make it any nice. Yeah. Just the usual turned aluminium barrel. And do decals. Didn't cut this nice rubbish. It wants a new blade in this. This must have been. I usually only use this one on dioramas. Don't like it, to be honest, for cutting sprues and models and that. I prefer the pointed blade. Decals we've got. A little bit of sellotape there on them. Just cut that off. Very basic. 4 German markings and just 4 lots of numbers. I'm just telling you what it is at the bottom. I know they weren't marked up a lot anyway, but these will all come in for spares. So what you don't use in these numbers you can make up for on other kits where you want to change numbers that are supplied, especially if you only get a small selection of numbers and you don't want it to be the same as everything. So that's what you get in the box. So put this lot back for now. In fact, I'll put the decals back in there. I want to lose them. And that can go in there. Back to the other side of it. And go back in there. For now anyway, and I'll sort it out later. Here we go. The instructions, or destructions when I start messing with. So I'm just going to drink a tea, and I'm a tea man. Because I'm from Yorkshire. Right, camo colours. There. And there you've got your normal grey, and you've got your free tone. So I've got your, for your markings for where you're going to put anything, and it's showing you all different colours to use. It's actually got down here your colours, and it's got your different. See if I can get this on a bit better. I might have to lift it up a bit, yeah, might make it better. Right. As you can see, we've got Vallejo, the Model Master, the Tamiya and the Humboldt, the differences in colours which you need. And again on that side, so you've got the full range. And the same on that side, the differences in each manufacturer. And there you go. Can't find. Oh, I've just seen it. You didn't believe this, I've just dropped that down. But right, before to etch, I'm going to show you this first before I do anything else, because it was wrapped up in that. Oh, come on, get better than that. Sure you can. It'll do that. Can't see much of it, but all it is one exhaust guard. That's it. Just a second. There's a photo of a sprue that I missed that I found after I dumped video and boxed it all up, so I've added this bit in here. It's just the front guard for the gun and a few small pieces that attach to it. Right, back to video. Yeah, sorry about that, the camera shut off. Right. As I said, I'm sure I found that. Dropped that, picked it back up. Right, this is just a advertisement sheet. This is the kit we're doing anyway, so there's that. And then we've got some really nice aircraft actually. That'd be a nice kit. Something different, let's stay. So that, right, instructions. As I said, instructions for me. Here we go. Yeah. List up of what parts for. Before we do, just the usual, telling you what tools you need, stuff like that. Method to apply decals are explaining, and as it says, be careful with knives and cutters and stuff. There is a potential of hurting your scent, and take it from me, I've cut my fingers loads. But instructions seem simple, as the wall on my last one I've built with hobbyboss. The hull, the 78 million track pieces does tell you it. Oh my good god, 95 links per side. And some more track link for to make up, another 12 just to make sure that you don't forget it. Then obviously all of the interior. It's probably as close to a full interior on one of these I've seen for a long time. And the gun, they obviously put in that etch brass there onto there, photo etch to there, which is your exhaust system, and radio in, side screens, and then your tarp cover. That there that goes over you, I believe it's where the tarp come over the top to protect it from whatever, because they were open. Yeah, and obviously shells at the end for whatever you want to do with different colours. Yeah, nice little kit for money, 28 quid, not bad. Well, 29 quid, it's 28.99, but yeah, not bad kit. Looking forward to doing that one. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.